Happy Friday. Oh, I'm about to say happy Friday, y'all. Ooh, I was about to say happy Friday. Can y'all hear me? How sound check 1 2 1 2. Hey, happy Monday. I was like, happy Friday. And the week just begun. You can see where my mind at. I hope my sound is clear. Hey, Tashiria. Okay, so I can hear me. See, I'm trying to be a CC, right? And checking my own sound. Hey, Tasharia. What's up, sassy moderator and member? Thank you so much for coming in. What is up, hoodie? What's going on, y'all? I hope y'all are doing beautiful on this Monday. Okay. I'm already talking about happy Friday, y'all. I'm ready for the weekend already. And it's only Monday. What's going on with y'all? I hope y'all had a fabulous weekend. The weather been bipolar here, okay? It's been cold and then it was 70 yesterday. We had snow a few days ago and today is back cold. I was like, oh my goodness. So I went out, went to I've been trying to get back out, creeping my way back out. And of course, my first fully day out, I went to the post office. And then I did my walk this weekend. Today, guess what? I went to what's up, Linda B? What's going on? Hey, girl. Hey. Oh my goodness. So I am getting back to myself, slowly but surely. So I am feeling so good. I hope y'all had a good day. This weather is just crazy all over the place. Um, and this is my second week back to work, y'all. But I'm still working from home until further notice. So and I'll get that next week from my doctor to see if I'm ready to go back in the office. Um and then, even if I get clearance to go back in the office, my boss today was like, look, even if you get clear back to the office, we'll talk and maybe you could stay home some more. We're just happy to have you back. It feels good to be appreciated. Can I say that, y'all? It feels so good to be appreciated because God daggone it. Sometimes you don't feel appreciated all the time. But the two things that's important to make sure that you want to be feeling appreciated is one, where you spend most of your time, which is work. And everybody missed me so much, and I missed my coworkers as well. You know what I'm saying? And so it feels good to be missed and appreciated, and also for your workplace where you spend most of your time at is a good thing when they show their appreciation and when your employers work with you, especially when you're going through illness or stressful times and stuff like that. Having your employer understand what you're going through and not give you any pressure, that's the most blessed thing you can ever have in life, y'all. I tell you that. And so you want to make sure you job security, be the best employee you could be, right? You know what I'm saying? Show up and show out all the time. Same thing here on YouTube, show up and show out all the time. Show people that you appreciate them. And I try to make sure I do that each and every time I come here on these YouTube streets because, I want to be treated the way I treat others, but it's not always going to be reciprocated, right? And you got to be fine with that. But the two things is family and your workplace. You know what I'm saying? That is a so much needed thing to feel appreciated at those two main places because then everywhere else you can work, you can deal with it because everybody ain't going to accept you on this app. Hey, Judge Shady. Girl, I've been over there catching up on videos I missed with you. I've been doing that and I showing love to those who I have been missing since I've been sick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Rugu. Hey, girl. Hey, how have you been? I hope everything is well with you. Good to see you. Good to see you, hun. So, and I try to do that. But if you got those two things in life that you are appreciated and they are showing it, sometimes it's not always, right? And I know I got sometimes you wake up and you be feeling like, what is sometimes you're like, what is my purpose, Lord? What is my purpose? And you come on these two YouTube streets. But like I said, I've been catching up with y'all on y'all videos that I've been missing since I've been out sick, and I've been trying to get on board with everything, but sometimes you ain't gonna catch everything. But I try to show y'all how much I appreciate y'all. And I know some get watched more than others. My bad. I'm only one person, and I try to make it to everybody's, especially those who always come through and see me. I'm trying to see you because you know what? Support is everything on here, especially when, oh God, I haven't been on here in a while, this StreamYard, and they got so many new things. So, how have your week been so far? Is it going well? Did you have a good Sunday? How was service? I hope that you've been enjoying life and family and all those good things. I hope my sound is not going in and out because, baby, I've been having trouble with Restream when I reviewed a show. But it's a blessing to make sure that you give out what you get in, right? Give out. And it doesn't mean giving is in money. It just means, you know what I'm saying, supporting those who show up for you. Hey, Vibrant. Hey, girl. Hey, moderator. What's going on? And making sure, especially moderators as well. I appreciate my mods, my members, and my supporters. Because if it wasn't for y'all, I be needing a reason to hit the live button, y'all. I'm not a big live person, and then when I do come live, it's a lot. So once again, shout out to y'all who be grinding out and hitting that live button all the time and showing up and showing out because it's a lot. I tell you, when I get off a live, y'all, I be so daggone tired. I don't be knowing what to do. What up, Mama Boo? Hey, girl. Hey, what you cooking over there today, girl? Because you be staying cooking, and I love it. Okay, Mama Boo be over there cooking, crafting, and I love it. And I think when we was over at Room Shakers one day, you said, "Oh, I like Jill's channel because we kind of do the same thing." And we do. Mama Booby over there doing the decor. Okay. She be having the decor popping. And I'm like, you better work. Okay. And I saw you with your flowers and all that. So good to see you, Mama Boo. Thank you so much for stopping through. Thank you, Vibrant. Yes, we are about to be back to memberships in the swing of things. Memberships, it has its perks, y'all. We be doing a lot on memberships, and we will resume since I am getting well and back together. April is around the corner, and we will be kicking off back to what we're supposed to be doing on members only. So, thank you, members, for being patient with me, keeping your memberships, and showing love and waiting until I heal and get back. Now, I'm not a 100%, y'all. So, we're going to slow it down, okay? We're going to slide in. We're going to slide in slowly. Okay? We're going to slide in slowly because I don't want to overdo it. Y'all know my eyesight is still a little shady. Okay? My eyesight's still a little shady. But you know. But anywho, so what is going on, y'all? It's been a lot going on. What's up? Exposed TV. Hey, girl. I haven't seen you around the streets or nothing in a minute, girl. What's going on, Exposed TV? And member, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Miss seeing you, girl. I know we don't slide. I don't know if you was on a break, or I know we don't be in the same places a lot of times. So I haven't seen you, girl, but good to see you. Thank you for stopping through. Thank you, Jen. You welcome. You welcome, Mama Boo. I appreciate it. I love what you're doing over there. Thank you. Hey, pre-retirement days. Hey, hon, I got to make it over there to you as well. Retirement days. I'm slowly, since I'm feeling a little better. So I got to come up over there on your channel and catch up to what you've been doing. Okay. I've been busy, so busy with work. Okay, okay, you've been busy. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Girl, it's good to see you. I'm listen, busy with work. I'm glad that's better than, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather you be busy than work than sick or, anything else. Long as you enjoying life, make that money, girl. Okay. That's better than on here. Okay. You ain't making no money on here, but well, I don't know what you're doing on here, but keep that income. Okay. But it's good to see you. Oh goodness, multitask the reason I myself can never be a moderator. It's okay, Linda B. It's all right. And welcome. Hey, happy Monday, girl and member. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Big Brenda. What's going on, girl? What's going on? I see I missed the live. I gotta catch your replay as well. But I am making my way around the board, as Room Shaker would say, the board. So I'm making my way around the board. So you will be seeing me. So you'll see me on a couple of videos and just catching up. Since I've been ill and really haven't been on here for a minute, and I've been slowly diving into it and being nosy and being nosy. Big Brenda, I'm getting better. Okay. I just want my sight to come back 100%, which I know that's going to take time. And, getting back into this groove of things. So I'm slowly getting it back. I'm going for went for my first walk yesterday. And it felt good to be back out there walking, but, I knew I had to take it easy. So I did a short walk. So, you know what I mean? Um, so thank you for asking, Big Brenda. Oh, Big Brenda, guess what? See, but I got sick. I have brought that pineapple oil, girl. I've been enjoying the pineapple oil, but I had got sick, so I wasn't using it as much. So I used it probably like twice so far, but I brought it back in December or January, and I've been meaning to tell you. So I did go to your store, girl. I went to your store and brought some of that pineapple oil, baby. Woo! I went to your Amazon store, girl, and brought some of that pineapple oil. That thing is everything. And it comes two in a pack, two nice. Yes, I'm gonna give my daughter one of them. And so I'm gonna go back in that store of yours and I'm gonna purchase some more because I would love to gift some to one of my members, right? I would love to give some to one of my members and I want to buy another bottle. So I'm giving one bottle to my daughter and I'm gonna buy my other daughter a bottle of it. So I will be back in that store to buy some of that pineapple oil, baby. And when I tell you, and it lasts long, and you know what? It didn't grease up my clothing. That's why I don't like wearing oils because those oils stain your clothing. And well, you know what? When I put it on, the two times that I had on jeans and I had on some dress pants, but they were dark. I gotta look at them and see. I don't like that oil because it stains your clothes. But baby, that thing smells good. You are welcome. It is delicious. Vibrant, say hey to me about 10 minutes ago. I just scrolled up to see it said, oops. Listen, that's okay. And Linda, Big Brenda, I just finished saying we about to be back in the swing of things and membership. So y'all hold tight, okay? I'll be doing some polls to get some dates and ideas. So, yes. So stay tuned. Hey, what's up, Kathleen? How are you? Oh, thank you so much for stopping by the live. I hope you are doing well and wonderful. It is good to see you. Um, Let me see. Show our support, and I appreciate your support. You always supporting, and so I definitely got to get my butt over to you um soon. Okay. I got to get over there. I just told everybody I'm slowly making my way around to everybody who support. If you left me a comment or you've been in a live previously, I am making my way over to you. If you're on my shorts, videos, or whatever, I have been making my way back around to everybody who has been supporting my videos and all that good stuff. Okay, Kathleen? So thank you so much. I appreciate your support, and I am slowly getting around. So anyway, what is going on, y'all? I see there is so much. When you watching and just watching and listening, you see so much on this app. When I tell you, it is so much going on. And one thing I want to do is make sure that whew, when you watch and you see a lot of people, where you going, Hoodie? Where is you going, Hoodie? Can y'all hear me? Testing one, two. I hope my sound isn't going out. I hope my sound ain't going out. But one thing I see, okay, okay. It's still good. Hoodie running. I haven't really been on YouTube a couple of weeks. See, and I've been out sick. Thank you, Shelly. Thanks, Shelly. Hey, girl. Hey, great live today. Great live. And I see you are doing your thing over there on that green smoothie challenge. And shout out to you, Shelly. You said a lot today, and especially we hear you. You haven't been on. Yeah, it hasn't really been nothing interesting, especially not that I'm about. I ain't in with the doxing and the all that and pulling up to people cribs and all that stuff. I can't get with that. I'm not into that type of stuff. That is not content for me, because I ain't about that life, and I ain't trying to be about that life, and I don't like to see that happen to people. So yeah, I ain't with it either. But Shelly, that was a great live speaking about, how how you do things, because you are just like me. I get paid from YouTube. I don't get as much, okay, because I'm not consistent, and I'm about to be back on my consistent thing. You know what I'm saying? So I'm about to get back on that path of dropping my videos. It's just that I was sick. So you got to do some work in order to get a check from AdSense. So, one thing I strongly believe in is AdSense. And, I thank the people who are members on my channel. They have been very supportive since our day one, because we're going on 2 years of membership coming up in June. 2 years, that's been cool. And I didn't even start my membership. I've been monetized for, 6 years plus. And I just never opened up my memberships because I wanted to have things planned and stuff for everybody. Hey, Bird. Hey, girl. Hey. I wanted to have things to do in membership, so that's why I never opened up my memberships. But I want to get my money from AdSense. I don't ask for much. I am appreciative to those who have been supporting me, buying my memberships and everything like that. So I get that from there. But anybody who do pour love into me, I am so thankful and blessed. You hear me? Blessed to be doing things and coming out of my own pocket. I love spreading seeds, planting seeds, and loving on others. What's up? Just read my book. Hey, girl. Hey. I'm going to keep doing challenges after, just to keep the weight dropping. Oh, okay. Well, listen. I told you, once I get back on track, you're welcome, Shelly. Once I get back on track, I'm definitely going to join your next movement on the smoothies once I get back on track. You know what I'm saying? So good. I think doing some food reactions might be something good to add. Oh, so you're gonna do some try some different foods, Shelly? Are you going that's what you're gonna do? I hope so. That'll be good. Try you're gonna try different foods. So I told you I'm gonna be on a healthier kick. So you'll be seeing a lot of healthier meals coming this way. I actually got about 7 recipes recorded that I need to drop. Okay. It's just that I've been under the weather. So as soon as my eyesight is a little bit, because I don't want to be misspelling stuff. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you mean for me, Shelly? Oh, so what you want me to do? Like what kind of reaction? Now, who is this? Let me see. Copy. What kind of reactions? But yeah, oh okay. I thought you meant for you. The food reactions. I dropped the link. Let me see. I can't see. Just read my book. Can somebody tell? Here you go. Just read my book. Hey, girl, hey. Now, that's interesting. Now, food reaction videos, like from maybe like TikTok or something like that. How would that look as far as doing food reaction videos? Because, child, you know. Let me pin this up here. Let me see how would that look. Let me see. Okay, that's you, Shelly.
It's me.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Girl, hey. I was telling my one of my good Judy's because she does food, you know, content basically.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times she'll do the reactions, where people will make recipes, whether it's ridiculous or whether it's real. So, you do like the side by side. Like now, YouTube kind of copied that from TikTok.
Oh, I see those. My homegirl do them too.
Yeah,
She
those do
actually she
very
was one of
well.
my judges on my one of my judges on the poetry competition
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
those do very well, especially for shorts. And the thing about shorts, I know you probably know this, but with shorts, the difference is those videos go out to everybody. They don't have to be subscribed to you. So that helps new people to find your channel. You get what I'm saying? And then if they like it, subscribe or whatever. So it's just a thought, but I think that would be cute because you already do like the food and the cooking and the, whatever else. I think finding a way to squeeze that in with what you have going on, it could be beneficial.
I would probably do it on the backup channel
Yeah, you could do it
because
over there just as and that way, even on the backup channel, you could see if it works for you or not.
yeah, because I've heard good and bad about the short. So
Well,
like
what bad did
from
you hear?
the bad thing I heard about the shorts is um the bad thing I heard about the shorts, like a lot of, when you listen to some of those big uh YouTubers who tell you ins and out, and I saw a lot of them was saying because of the short, like these big time, like it's an Asian girl who's on here. She has a lot of she's a bigger channel, and I was watching her. She was on um one of these review channels, and they were talking about the pros and cons about short and if you do long videos and then shorts. He was like, the best thing to do is split those because see what happens is you start getting a whole bunch of views. But if you a channel who mainly do, I lost Shelly. They were saying if you a channel who do a lot of uploads in like long videos, that you'll get a lot. Hold on, Shelly.
I'm sorry, I had got a phone call and it kicked me right on off.
That's okay. They were
Uh
saying that
huh.
when if you a channel who do a lot of uploads, like long, videos,
Yeah.
if you do uploads, that is it's best if you're going to do shorts to do another channel or remake your channel, because then you're going to get a lot of people with short attention spans.
Oh, okay.
So then your longer videos, if that's your main bulk of your channel, they
Mhm.
won't get views. So if you are a channel who uploads recipes, and they're not going to be like short, it's
Mhm.
best that it's best that you, if you're going to do shorts, do make another channel and just do short recipes
I've
and
never
do
heard that
short.
before, but that makes perfect sense. I mean,
Yeah, so
I
you're
did
going.
see where some people would create a channel, and in the channel name it would say shorts, you know what I'm saying? Um,
Mhm.
but I also think we live in a world now where everybody has a short attention span, and I think that's them from TikTok, because people were putting out so much stuff within 60 seconds or 30 seconds or 15 seconds that people kind of got used to that. And I think as we're living and moving around now, we have so much stuff to do that we really don't have time to. And I think also too, whatever people like tune in for you to watch is what they're going to be looking for. Like people who go live a lot over here, right? They might be live for 7 hours. If
Mhm.
they do a short or regular upload, people may not view it because they like to sit in the chat. That's their thing. They want to be there because this is a long live. I can get through my day at work, you know. So I think it all plays a part. But what you just said, I mean, that makes perfect sense, um, as to why. And I think it depends on what you want to get out of YouTube. I think if you want to grow your channel, I think shorts is the way. I think if you want to make money, I think uploads is the way, like uploads no more than 20 minutes. And I think
Right.
if you're looking to pass time and get super chats, I think lives are the way, because I mean, to be honest, even if you're monetized, you're only gonna people are only really gonna get the bulk of like that first ad that's gonna come on when the video starts. And then when people go to replay, most of the time nobody's gonna replay a 7 hour live. They're gonna skip through it, or they're gonna go somewhere else where people are gonna play clips, or where somebody's gonna recap what happened. And then most of the people who do lives, whatever they're talking about today, which is Monday, by tomorrow or Wednesday, no one's ever going to talk about that again, and nobody's ever going to care to go watch it again, unless it's one of those historical moments that like people are going to talk about for the next 5 or 6 years. So I think it depends on what you're looking for out of YouTube. I've also heard that if you go through StreamYard, that YouTube doesn't push your videos as much, and that's why a lot of people have been doing, going live directly through YouTube. I don't know if that's true or not, but I do know that if you go live directly through YouTube, that it does push your video out more like to people who aren't subscribed to you. I
Yes,
don't know
because
why
of
they would be doing it though.
that vertical is what's pushing it. If you really think about it, the vertical is what pushes your, because it's easy to just, even if you make a mistake, you can easily run across somebody else's. You don't even mean to leave the live that you in. If you swipe the wrong way, you
Exactly.
automatically, so that vertical is what pushes you out more, because it's like like TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just going and scrolling. But I do think that it's true. You will get subscribers or you'll get a lot of views on those shorts. But I mean, it will mess up. I have experienced that. Like, people are, when I post some of my shorts to, when I used to do a short of my recipes, and I would do a short plus it'll be the long, it won't be the whole entire video.
Right.
I find that I will get more views on my shorts than I would get, even though it's not the entire video.
Right.
It's just a little bit, but I will get more views on that short, and my the actual full recipe will suffer. So that's why I stopped kind of doing it that way, because it's not meant to be. So I do find truth in, you doing a lot of shorts. People will come to your channel and they come there just for the short, but
Right.
they're not really viewing your long, which is what I started this channel with, and I'm going to continue because I do have viewers who like to see my recipes. I just been trying to keep it short, 8 or 15 minutes the most, and just keep it shorter because it used to be long, but I had to learn. That's why it takes so long for me to do it because of editing. I have to
Yeah.
edit it down to get it to that 8 minute mark, to get it to that um, you know, 15-minute mark because nobody's gonna watch like they used to 20-minute video. Now,
Yeah.
if it's a long video and it's a popping video, but still I'll try to so now I spend more time editing than ever because I'm trying to keep it under it. I'm trying to keep it short as possible, 8 minutes to those who love to cook. So it depends on your audience. But
Right.
if you start pushing short, they're gonna come to your channel just for shorts. They don't want to watch that. You know what I'm saying? So if I did do shorts, I really that's what I'm thinking about doing more so is to do a Jill's Comfort Zone backup, which would be shorts and probably do some of those reactions like you said, you
Yeah.
know?
I don't understand either why people are going live on two channels at the same time. I don't understand the benefit of that because one, I mean, if you're monetized on both channels, then either way, I guess you're still getting a click of view, and AdSense revenue. But then I think when you have the identical same video, so instead of getting, let's say, 600 views, you're getting 300 on one and 300 on the other. I just don't understand, like, I don't understand the benefit of that.
Me either, but I also know that there's consequences that may occur too. Because that's why I stopped doing it on my channel, doing my lives on both channels. Because then the way YouTube have been acting, they have been demonetizing people or taking people channels for
Like
what do
double
you call
dipping
it?
or
Huh?
reuse
Reuse
content.
content. Exactly. Because if they paying you already for one, and then you got the same thing on another channel, and if it connects, and it's connect because I know because I would get a email or a
Right.
notification in my studio saying someone's using your content, right?
Right. In a
So
dash. Yeah.
that's a warning right there because I did get that once or twice. And I said, huh. And I didn't even pay no attention until I started seeing a lot of people I know getting demonetized and their channel got taken.
Yeah,
So
they said they were gonna do that with more. And then the hype thing, I don't really know how you what that's all about. I see people doing it. It's telling me that I have all of these points. So I don't know. I just didn't want to waste it on certain things. But like if I see it on yours or whatever, I don't mind hyping it, but I don't really know what it means and what happens with the points. Does that equal money to you, or what is that about?
now I gotta read more into it, but I do know hype in the video is supposed to push that content out more.
Okay.
So, which I got to read more into it because it's not making clear sense. Because if you only get 5 a week, which I don't, how is that helping other content creators? Even though I still hype videos up, but you can only do it from your mobile.
Right.
And then you will only get like, I think 4 or 5 a week.
First, I heard it was
So,
only on Android, but I've been using an iPhone, and I've
no,
been
it's
seeing
just
it.
mobile. It's just
Okay, mobile.
mobile.
Okay.
You can't do it on a, computer or, you know,
I
you
think
just
it's showing
it's
me.
only
I think it's showing me I have 14,000 or 1,400 points, and it says, "Do you want to hype?" And I just never did it because I didn't know really what it meant or
well,
what.
you can't hype yourself. It's going
No,
to
not
tell you
myself.
you
Like when I go
can't.
to other people's lives.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, But I think
Yeah,
it's
so
the
I do.
after it's over, maybe. That's where I'm seeing it. Like when I go back to
Yeah, the
rewatch
replay.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's only on replay lives and on regular upload videos. That you can hype the video, but it says that it's supposed to get you push you out there. You know, the more hype you get, the more
Hmm.
YouTube is to recommend. That's what they claim. We'll see. You know,
Yeah.
because I'm ready. Like I said, my health comes first, but I've been ready. I was ready. I done got these videos together, girl. I was ready to start and ready to do my thing. And I just don't want to I'm not going to put too much on my plate because, once again, I do work full time
Right.
in business. And this is a hobby, but it's also a business as well. So I want to go back to just uploads, which means a lot of people gonna be seeing me on replays because I ain't gonna be having time to be up in the live. I'll catch your replay because editing takes a lot. And like I said, now people with short attention spans, you can't make those long videos. So now I spend more time editing than anything else, trying to keep it at that 8 minutes
I
or
don't mind
15
long
minutes the
videos
most.
because I don't like to try to scroll, from one channel to another one or finish watching that and get to another one. So I don't mind putting something on where I can just sit back and watch it. Like right now, when I click off of this live, I'm gonna put you on my TV because I need to move around. I don't want to make it look like I just been sitting at home all day doing nothing. You gotta pretend like you at home doing something. Yeah.
Right.
I'm gonna pretend like I've been doing. I ain't did shit all day, but I'm gonna pretend like I've been doing something. And so,
Well, you've been doing a lot. You've been pushing them shorts out, child. I can't even keep up
yeah,
with you, girl.
yeah,
I'm
and
like,
I'm gonna stick to that because I realize, and I don't mind sometimes, going live because a lot of times the subscribers do want a place that they can come and
yes.
relax and chit chat and hang out, but people
Hey,
just
DC
make it.
Purple Diva.
Hey, sister, she says I hyped a video today, and it posts on your community wall. That's probably what they mean by hyping it, cause
Thank you. Wait, you hyped a video and it posted on. Oh, that never happened to me. Yeah,
I
I post. I mean, I hype a whole lot of people, but I ain't never get it to post on my community wall. That is weird.
I be
I be
seeing
over
other
there by
people's
you,
on their
Purple
wall.
Diva. I'll be over there. You've got some very, very educational stuff, especially Women's Month. You were doing your thing for Black History Month. I'll be over there. I don't comment on every video, but I'll be there and I share it out. So, yeah. But Shelly, I think you're doing wonderful, but I do think it's good to pop out because you do have a lot of people who definitely support you, girl, and especially your members and people, your true supporters.
Yeah, I've
It
been
feels
doing
good to
some
engage with them.
yeah, I've been doing like my member stuff, like I said, talking to them with the cleanse. Like today I do gotta post them a video. I'll show what I'm blending. I'll throw some, tips out. And it's not that I'm a weight loss expert or anything, but I've lost weight multiple times. My biggest issue has always been keeping weight off because I'm a junk food junkie. Food has never been my issue. It has been chips,
Yeah, chips for me.
donuts, honey buns, ice cream, all of those things. So
It's chips for me.
it's chips for you, girl.
Them chips is bad, girl.
Girl,
And
I
that,
love
and
me.
plus me not eating. And so my body be like, where's the next meal? So it holds on to because I eat one day and I'm good. Like, I'll be eating like that. You may think, and people be like, you be cooking all that stuff. Child, sometimes I cook all that food and I won't eat it till the next day. Like, one plate is good for me, one meal. Like, I don't
Yeah,
need a whole bunch. And it's the snacking on those chips. You know what I mean?
I
So that,
waste a lot of food because it's just me and my husband now. So, and what I do, if I start to cook or whatever, by the time it's done and I done already dipped the spoon in, and this after I get done, I'm already full. I ain't even touched the food, but I'm full from looking at it. And then we're both very picky eaters.
yeah.
So you have that. He doesn't like this and I don't like that. So I tend to make a whole bunch of other different stuff. But since like January, I just been doing like more clean eating too. Like, so
Mm-hmm.
just doing high protein, low carbs. So yeah, I keep trying to push myself to do more like content for those that support me. But sometimes, Jill, they make it hard for you to even want to do anything around this place for real, for real. They make you be like, why am I even, but yeah.
But if you do come, you don't have to talk about it. You
Oh
could
yeah, I'm
be
not going
there
to
to
be
be,
poor.
you could just be there for, and that would drive, if you come on just for your true supporters, then you just come on to, you know what I'm saying, for your true supporters. It ain't got to be about, that, and just keep it moving. Like,
Yeah, because
rapping,
today we were talking about everything: property, vitamins,
right.
health, you know.
Exactly. And it's a
So
lot to talk about, especially if you're on, this path. Like I told you, I am definitely going to join your challenge. The next one is just that now, because I just got over being sick, so I'm recovering and stuff like that. So I gotta follow doctor's orders, so I can't really do any of um but that green
smoothie,
smoothie is
yeah.
down my lane, because that's all I really, when I used to go to lunch and take them to the smoothie stop. If I go to the lunch, most of all of my smoothies is basically greens anyway. I have more vegetables than I do fruit. I don't
Same
like
with me.
sugar. I don't really like sweets like that. So the smoothie guy always tasting. I'm always having him concocted something else. He's like, you don't want no agave, no honey, no, just greens and avocado. And he like, no berries, just blueberries. That's bitter. I'm like, it tastes good to me.
Yeah,
Just put a little bit of pineapple just to cut some of that, bitterness. And that's
yeah.
it. If I got pineapple, I don't need a guave. You
You
know what I'm
know
saying? If
the
I get a guave, I don't need pineapple. Like,
I I told everybody you don't need to pack your smoothie with a bunch of fruit. Like you can put enough in there for you to get the flavor of it, but you should always have more greens than you have fruit. Like the detox one, yeah, I could use a whole grapefruit, but I don't need the whole grapefruit, even though it's not going to kill you because it's also good for detoxing. But a lot of people get that confused. They'll use a little bit of greens, a ton of fruit, and all that other type of stuff. I don't do that. And then if you go to Smoothie King, they're not cheap. Number one, two, they're
they're
gonna
not.
charge you for every extra thing. And the protein powder that they use at Smoothie King is Sun Warrior. So just buy it and do it yourself, and then you know exactly what you're putting in it versus what you're not
Absolutely.
putting. So, but I'm gonna put you in my on my TV, and I'm gonna be listening. Because that's what I always do. Like if I'm busy doing something else, I'm at least put the TV on so you still get your watch hours and all
Thank
that
you.
good stuff. And I'll drop down in case somebody else wants to come up as well.
Okay, thank you. I ain't gonna be on that long, but I will be in the next challenge. Do you know when is this one over? Because yeah,
This our
done,
last
huh?
Yeah, our last day is the 25th. I've already gotten some
Okay.
results from people like where they are with their weight loss within the 10 days, and everybody is
Nice.
doing really, really good. And so, what I told them was when the 10 days is up, don't just go back to eating however you were eating before. At the bare minimal, do at least one smoothie a day. Substitute a meal for the smoothie. And if you can, I said do two smoothies in a meal a day because that can literally be a lifestyle. Like you said, you only eat once a day. Like
Mm-hmm.
Muslim people do that every day. That's just their life. So I told them to do that. And then I said, I'm also gonna do new things like with my members, I might say no snacking for 10 days, no desserts or whatever, just because you have to keep shocking your body too, because your body gets used to what you're doing.
Yes,
So, and
absolutely.
then
And it's just
as far as the full cleanse, that's going to happen again on June 15th. So we're going to do it
okay,
June
June.
15th to June 25th. So yeah, we
Okay.
only got 2 days, 2
Ooh,
days
that's
left
after my
of that.
birthday too. Ah. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna be ready then. I'm gonna be ready because like I said, that will work well for me. You know what I mean? Right now, they just have me trying to eat not a whole lot of food, but to at least eat the most 2 meals a day, So
Right.
I'm like, okay, so and that's been the struggle because I was like, look, I could barely get the second one in. You talking about 3 meals a day? Listen. So I've been doing stuff like eating tuna and crackers,
Right. Ain't
tuna
nothing
and
wrong with that.
crackers, and then I have a nice little meal, and then I'm done for the day. Like, and I'm like, I'm not gonna force. They was like, well, no, don't force yourself to eat now. If you don't want it, don't force it. But at least 2 meals a day. So
Yeah.
that's what
And
I've
the
been
the
doing.
smoothies help me too because like I said, I'm a picky eater. My favorite green is cabbage. I could eat cabbage every day, all day with nothing with it. I could just eat it out the pot, right? So by me doing the smoothies, I'm getting in my fruits and vegetables too. So that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Like every day I'm getting in my greens and then it's raw, you know what I mean? So you're not losing anything that way. And like it's easier for me to blend up an apple with some spinach and a banana or whatever than it is for me to go eat a banana, apple, and some spinach. It's just put it all in there, blend it up, keep it moving. Yeah.
Well, congratulations, and I wish all the ladies good luck on whoever's winning, because that's
Yeah.
awesome, and that's a great challenge too. That's a
Yeah.
great challenge. And it's a positive challenge for a better, healthy living.
Yeah,
A
because we're
healthier
getting
living.
older and you know how that goes. The older you get, stuff start breaking down. I didn't started
Yes,
using
ma'am.
collagen in the last month or so. I never even thought about anything like that before. I bought a red light mask. I've been using that. So my goal is just the whole 2026 and moving forward to invest in myself, mind,
Yeah.
body, and soul. And anything that interferes with that, I have to just remove it out the way. So
That's what you gotta do. That's what I started in 2024, girl, and I've just been pushing pushing forward, walking, exercising, eating right, more healthier meals. I'm not, just cutting back portions,
what you think
cutting
about the weighted hula hoops?
Oh, I meant to buy me some, but I know just Bambi though, they years ago they had a challenge and they all brought those weighted hula hoops
Uh-huh.
and they started and they was doing the hula hoop getting on doing the hula hoops and I meant to purchase some then, but I never got around to doing that. I really didn't. I
They
really
have
didn't.
them
But
on
they work.
sale. They have them on sale now, and it also comes with like the waist trim or whatever. But I said all that to say that companies always copy, right? So now they have I guess you want to call it bootleg ones or whatever, and they're only like 15.99, 14.99 with free shipping and everything. They said they make a little bit of noise, the cheaper ones versus the infinity hula hoop. They say it doesn't really make any noise or whatever.
Yeah, it
But
doesn't.
I'm even thinking about getting one of those, like I said, just to try new things so you don't get bored. I prefer walking. That's my favorite thing to do because you can just tune out like everything in the
I
world
love
and just,
walking.
yeah, like,
I love it. It's I've been feeling so lost, not being able to walk since I've been sick. And my first walk yesterday felt so good and rejuvenating. And I love walking. And that's why I don't come live all the time, because when I'm walking, I was doing it more, but then I decreased because that's my me time. It's a peace.
yep,
You get to think, you get to let things go. You get to like, oh my God, when I say a peace of mind, not having anything on your mind, no thoughts, it's just you and God, just
yeah.
walking
I don't
in the
like to walk
scenery
and
and
talk.
nature. Ooh,
I don't like to walk and be on the phone. Hey girl, what you doing? Because I need to be able to be breathing. I want to
yes,
block everything out. I used
yes.
to do some walking and then maybe at the end of my walk, I might come live or something for a second, but I'd rather not do that. I want that to just be my reset moment. But
Hmm.
but yeah, we'll definitely stay, connected as far as the weight loss and different goals and challenges and stuff like that. And if
Okay.
you ever decide to do anything, on that thing, I'll definitely jump on and join for sure, for sure. So
Okay.
and then
Sounds good.
they have another weighted hula hoop that's not like the infinity one, but it's like a thick, very thick one, but it doesn't have a ball around it. It's just different. I'm starting to see that one that people are using too. And the one lady, she can do it so good. She got two of the hula hoops around her waist at the same time, but it's just like a
Working it
big
out.
rope. Yeah, it's like a big rope. So they have those going too. So let me put you on the TV and I'll still be listening until you're off.
Okay, honey. Thank
All
you,
right.
Shelly.
You're welcome.
Thanks for coming up.
Anytime. Bye bye.
Bye. Yeah, guys. I mean, y'all know I've been on this health journey because it's important for us to really, really, really get into fitness. You know what I'm saying? I need another battery for my hula hoop. The battery, huh? What kind of battery? The hula hoop got batteries? What the hula hoop doing? Why you need batteries in your hula hoop? Just read my book. Why do you need batteries in your hula hoop? That's what I want to know. Girl, you is crazy. Oh my God, you is a mess. Like what? Batteries, child. I ain't fooling with you. Just read my book. But yeah, y'all know I've been on my journey for the past 2+ years, and it's ups, down, which is really, really until you get a rhythm in being consistent. And just don't overdo yourself, even if you do minimum walk around the living room or anything when you can't go outside or you don't have the strength. You could do little things in your hula hoops. Okay, y'all, if y'all missed last week, we're gonna get it together. Listen, if y'all missed last week, us reviewing the Bridgerton, it was so fun. It was so fun and exciting. I think we did a good job. But I want us not to be longer than, but if it does, then it's okay. And I'm looking forward to it. I hope y'all join us this Friday, 7:15 p.m. Eastern time, over at JCZ Craft Logs and More. Thank you so much. Just read my book and Kimberly Black. It is so much fun, and I am so excited to review episodes 3 and 4. Okay. What the right, Linda B? My hula hoop lights up and flash glitter. What? Not light up and flash glitter, girl. Just read my book. Yeah, I was laughing like, what hula hoop has batteries in it, child? Okay, that's extra weight too, so I guess that's good. That would have been a dang good joke, girl. That had me cracking up. I'm thinking of doing a video of one of my favorite Pilates workouts. Go ahead and do it. Listen, let me tell you something. It's just, the right set of mind. And even if you don't need to lose weight, just think about feeding your body right, because the inside, just because you slim, I'm saying a cleaner inside, healthier. You know what I'm saying? And it does a lot. Fight off different things and different bacterias and different toxic stuff in your body. You can always use a good clean. Your body will say thank you later. So it's not even sometimes not about losing weight. It's just maintaining a healthy system as long as we live. Anything to keep it up, keep them bones healthy, them teeth healthy, and different things. My God. Are you DC Purple? We started from season 1. So we started over. Me too. I stopped watching season 4 because we were doing this show. We were doing the review. So we started last Friday on season one, and we reviewed episode one and two. So this Friday we'll be reviewing episode three and four, and it's a good time, DC. Purple Diva. It's a good time. I've been enjoying rewatching because I also peeped some different stuff that I missed. Okay, that I'm now catching on to. So, and I see that they are working on season five, girl. They are working on season five. Purple Diva. I've gained 15 pounds since last year. So I mean, not since last year, child, 15 pounds. I need to firm back up. Girl, slim and trim, but I listen, everybody want to be at their particular weight. So I ain't knocking you, girl. But you slim and trim. I be seeing you over there posting your pictures of things. Okay. Hey, room shaker. I know you said that just read my book when we were over at Room Shakers, that you think you know. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh God, you can't ruin it. You can't ruin it for the show watchers. But we'll see if you're right. We'll see if you're right. So what's going on, Room Shaker? How are you? How you doing? How you doing? Anyway, I wasn't going to come. I only wanted to spend an hour on here. Appreciate you coming up. Shelly, I can't wait till this week. Okay, just read my book. I cannot wait to review episodes three and four. I started this weekend watching three, but I paused because I said I need some time. I need some time. So I want to be closer to the review. Yeah, don't ruin it. But how you had me with the batteries in the hula hoop, girl. I said batteries in the hula hoop. Child. Talent. If you are in the skybox, talent, naughty talent. Sorry, y'all. My mic out on me. Okay, sorry, y'all. I apologize. Testing 1 2 1 2. I didn't mean to. I don't know what happened just now. My earpieces that moved to my phone. Lord have mercy. I hope y'all can hear me still now. I promise you, I didn't mean to. I was saying if talent is in the clouds, baby, I done heard you, and I said, Lord have mercy. You was being way too messy. You give me another vision looking at you, talent, child. I said, look at talent, messy tail, child. I was in the bushes. I had to drop down with the eyeball. Oh, I think I was at the hood table. Was I at the hood table? I don't remember. Can y'all hear me? Okay, I think y'all can hear me. Okay, let me see. I have a question for you later when you go live again. Oh, who for Room Shaker? Uh oh. Okay. Uh-oh, you got room a question for Room Shaker. Now, wait, is Room Shaker still here? Because I want to know, is she still doing that challenge? Because I know she said it was going to be March 28th, but I didn't see a flyer or anything, so I wasn't sure. Now, I wasn't sure if she's still doing the challenge. So I don't know. I don't know if Room Shaker's still there. Are you still there? Well, it says live chat. I don't know if she's still here or not, but yeah, I was going to ask Room Shaker was she still doing the challenge. But because I didn't hear her talk about it, so I wasn't sure. Hmm. But anyway, y'all, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming through. Okay, I appreciate it. Shout out to my members. I appreciate y'all as always. Room Shaker. Okay, Room Shaker. Just read my book. Yeah, I wanted to know I wanted to ask her about the homemade smoothie thing. What about the homemade smoothie thing? She making homemade Room Shaker, DC Purple, all of my members. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Please stay tuned. I will be posting polls for dates and times of the events that's coming up. Okay, we will be resuming back to our regular program in members only. I'm going to take it easy. So I'm going to just roll out some things. We still have to celebrate 4K, the channel hitting 4K. Yay, yay. We still have to do our celebration for Sip and Paint. We still have to do a cook with me. And we still have what else? I still have to do the members get blessings. Oh my God, it's just so much. So I give me time to get things together. I appreciate your patience. And you can't do nothing when you're sick, when you're not feeling well, and you can't look. And I've been out of work for a month. Thank God for insurance and plans and monies that still keep coming in. But I'm thankful and blessed for those things. So give me a chance. Give me a chance. I'm not understanding why this keep happening to me. Something keep cutting out. And it sounds like my thing keep cutting out. But thank y'all so much for being patient. But we are getting back to the groove of things. Just read my book. We gotta have to make a date and time. So I'm slowly coming back into more content. Okay. And getting back to membership so we can have a good old time in members only. Okay. So I appreciate y'all patience, and I appreciate all of my supporters' patience since I haven't posted any recipes, but I have them and I'm coming. I promise you. It's just that my eyesight, I don't want to mess up any right text on my videos and stuff like that. I don't want to make a mistake. And so my eyesight and doing all this editing, some of these editing slots and, when you're cutting stuff, you got to really pay attention and stuff like that. So I didn't want to make a mistake and, make things worse. So when my eyesight gets back to 100%, right now I need my eyes because I just started back to work. So work is strained on the eyes. And being on here, even when I'm in y'all chats, I'm not really even looking in the chat most of the time. I put you on, I come in, I say hello, and then I just have you in my ear and listening, and I'll drop down to say something if I have a question, or if I hear you speaking to someone I know, I'll drop down because I try not to, look. But even though the chat is where the juice is at, and I hate that I be missing that. The chat is where the juice is at, and I'll be missing it, y'all. So I'm like, oh God. And I'll be sitting here squinting, and I wouldn't dare. And sometimes I just put y'all on me when I'm on my phone. I put y'all on and listen to y'all while I'm on my phone. And I damn sure ain't trying to be looking at no chat from my phone. Thank you. Thank you. Just read my book. Y'all are the best. And thank y'all so much for rocking out with me. I appreciate y'all. So, can y'all hear me? Because my thing keep cutting off, and every time it cuts off, I'm like, okay, all right, y'all can hear me. Okay, because I don't know why my thing keep going in and out. Anyway, I ain't gonna prolong. I just wanted to give y'all an hour. Members will be going live one day this week. I promise for sure, for sure, for sure. So stay tuned for the lives. Look out for the polls. And I need y'all vote for members so I can get to it. Okay. And be able to. And everyone who got a free membership, welcome, and I hope you decide to stay. So thank y'all so much. You're welcome. To look around, and we'll be back to regular activities. Okay. Did you know March is National Crafting Month? Is it? Well, I missed all of March. Honey, I know March is immune system, immune, and I know, oh yes, and happy Women's Month. Lord have mercy. How could I forget that? I've been meaning to say that every live. It is Women's Month. Okay. March is Women's Month. Okay. And I did not know National Crafting Month. I did not know that. Just read my book. Girl, did I tell you I stopped by Dollar Tree? Girl, I went by Dollar Tree. But I only brought canned boiled peanuts. Okay. I brought canned boiled peanuts, and I brought some white sand for a project I'm working on. I was in and out of there because I didn't even want to be, I ain't had no business in Dollar Tree, child. And I didn't even have the urge to shop either. I miss M Renee making me spend money, but M Renee been busy. I know I saw M Renee over at somewhere. I don't know who was that, Ronnie Q's or somewhere. I saw M Renee. Yeah, but I brought some white sand. I think I brought some white sand, and that's it. I think that's the only thing that I am I lying? Am I lying? Let me look at this bag and see. Am I telling a lie? Oh, okay. No, I brought white sand, some more tumbling tower block, and a lace ribbon. So I did lie. I lied. I lied. I brought some ball peanuts, white sand, uh, um, lace ribbon, and some tumbling tower blocks. Cause girl, I've been Bob the Builder over here. But auntie who? I do miss Renee and Renee helping me be splurging spending. But this is the time I don't need to be spending Nathan. Okay. I gotta get ready to move. Okay. So I need to be saving my money for my new place. So praise God. Pray with me on that. Because Lord have mercy. Place hunting is a headache. Okay. Place hunting is a headache, and it's too much. Let me get my Dollar Tree detectives on the line. But I got listen, yeah, I've been Bob the Builder with them blocks. Okay, this time home, I ain't had nothing else to do, Linda. Linda, I've been Bob the Builder up in here building a whole bunch of stuff. Honey, listen, I've been. God, I've been trying to look and stuff. I've been having fun. Okay. I still have 6 boxes of you need to send me your boxes because you ain't doing anything with them. Just read my book. We can do it. We can. Hush, Linda B. Linda B. First of all, how 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 many coloring books have you brought? Did you buy any more pencils lately? Uh-huh. So yeah, I'm not the only one with crafting shopping issues. Uh-huh. Good. Using up your stash of things. And that is what I need to do. Get rid of the stash of things. And look, I can make new things for my new place, right? Look, I'm making up excuses, but I can make new things for my new place. So that's a blessing. Love the song for that show. Oh God, let me see. I'm trying not to buy anymore because I want to use my stash. See, and I've been using my stash. So I have been using my stash. I haven't bought any more wood things, but I used all those Cumberland Tower blocks that I brought. I used them all. I'm serious, y'all. I am down to I had tons of boxes. I had at least 15 boxes of Tumbling Tower block. I am now down to like four. I'm down to four Tumbling Tower block boxes. So this that should tell you I've been crafting my ass off, making things and projects and people wanted me. So yeah, I had like yeah, and I'm down to like four boxes, three boxes, I think now. Nope, three boxes. I'm down to three boxes. So I've really been in here crafting. I made um something for my coworkers, telling them thank you. I wanted to give them something for 2026. So I've been making projects for my coworkers for them to have on a desk or to take home. So I've been doing that, and I had people request me to make them some things. So I have been doing that, and I said soon I'll be ready to sell some of this stuff. Okay, so soon I'll be ready to sell some of this stuff and put it up on my website. Okay. See, I got so many things. I got my website to finish. I need to go to the post office so I could go ahead and open up my PO box. I should have did it when I went to the PO box, but I mean when I went to the post office, but I forgot. I didn't have time and I didn't want to stand. It was so crazy, but anyway, I ain't gonna hold y'all no longer. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm a loving, caring person, Linda B. I'm so serious. I love, 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 loving on others. You know what I'm saying? And so when I say in my videos, share me out to your family and friends. All I want to do is love on them while they love on me. I really mean that. I love loving on everyone, especially those who are good to me and that's my way of saying thank you so much, and I try to show my appreciation as much as I can, so things that I make out of love, if it could be financial blessing or if it could be anything that I create or just sending something to the home or purchasing a nice little gift to say thank you. So that's me and I'm blessed to have the people around me and thankful for it. So yeah. All right, y'all. I'm closing out. Don't forget, stay sucker free. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. As I always say, I love you. Stay blessed and peace out. Please don't forget, join us this Friday at 7 p.m. 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time, so we can review um, our show, the Brixtons, the Bridgerton Netflix series, episodes 3 and 4. Me, just read my book, and Kimberly Black. Shelly, thank you so much for joining me. And I will catch y'all on these YouTube streets. Y'all be good, y'all. And thank y'all so much for supporting me. Later, y'all.